Scorpio, hello. Welcome. Let's jump right in here, Scorpio, and see what is going on with you today. All right, keep in mind it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with all of you, but for more readings after this, please go ahead and check out my husband's tarot channel at Possess777. And I do offer same day personal readings. Everything you need to know is in the description box below, Scorpio. Thank you. Okay, Scorpio. So you're waiting and planning and being patient. You're calm and aware of things that may have been frustrating recently, but it's no longer like you know something. You understand the stress and the anxiety. You're working with it very well. And you're even willing to fight for what you truly believe in and do well with plans and tasks and all that. And then there's a truth you're not accepting about yourself or your journey. I don't know. You're lying to yourself and others, is what I'm saying. You're not ready to be honest. That's where you actually realize, though, you're in the middle of walking away from someone or something that is a waste of your time, money, energy, and efforts. Okay. And then you're like, back off, you're like, hold on. And you stand your ground. And then you're in the middle of fighting your intuition, what you already know. But then also, it's like, how committed and devoted are you to your spiritual path, or a person? You sit there content with yourself, and then you're completely burdened and hanging on to something stressful and burdensome. Okay, well, so you choose to just not work on anything, go to work or help out, or maybe be greedy and lazy and financially depend yourself on other people. Um, you're not going to reflect on that. Instead, you just emotionally don't care and disconnect, and you do something happy for you, something nostalgic, something fun. This is where you are good enough to figure out something, but to use your own talents, tools, skills, and spiritual resources to manifest something, you're like, it's very half-assed. And then you get aggressive, like full-blown, irritated, frustrated, aggressive. Don't know why. It starts to mess with your insecurities. At the same time, you're not sure how passionate you are about something or someone anyway, so you stall your plans of taking action. This is where you're in complete disbelief. Sorry, like stuttering because of you. You do not believe in whatever the hell you're involved in at all. You're in like no hope, no faith. And this is where you do not want to work on anything yet again. Long term, no thank you. You know what I mean? Or be financially dependent off of others. This is where you then stall doing anything. Like working on things. Things are already slow, but it's like you stall even that. Okay, well, this is where you do get irritated and frustrated and impatient and do not want to see it from no one's perspective, to then go to work and do well at your job and collaborate, do business and do well there. You're in your strength. You are committed to your marriage or commitment. I see here, you're choosing to stay committed and fulfilled in your marriage or personal commitment. This is where you're not really sure how to relay something, a message, accept one, say something, you don't know, you stall that. And then you realize you're not happy and having fun with something or someone. So you choose to actually figure something out, in the right way, to then be kind of confused and not know, but then willing to financially, provide, be hardworking. You got that financial increase. You're doing well. You're putting in the work now with something, and then just to stall a new passionate chapter in the beginning of some sort. So I don't know. Sour. Okay. Well, you end up hanging on to what is important to you and doing the work, feeling really comfortable in your relationship. Right after that, cheating, sleeping around, drugs, drinking, just fake, false, not happy, not having fun. I don't know what the hell happened there. Maybe just addictions, to be honest. It could just be that. Either or of all those things I listed. But you rest, recover, rejuvenate. You're like, okay, and then nothing, either you purposely choose to not progress and do anything, or you feel genuinely stuck and stagnant. Now, this is where I see here that, or you go to some weird group of some sort that's toxic for you. But this is where it's like either you choose to just not do anything of helpful creativity projects, hobbies, whatever, or you breadcrumb others, or you just literally use others for ideas and creativity. That's something that you're not ready to face and see of your reality of your life. Instead, you're calm and clear minded and happy to choose a path for you or stay in this connection with a person. That's what I have for you. Thank you. Bye.